Hello and welcome back to the Noughties Legacy Challenge. I think this is episode 6 or 7. It could be episode 7. I'm not entirely sure. I just woke up, I just poured my coffee, and guess what? It's going to storm outside. So we're going to pray I don't lose power. So Emma here, I have not played with since probably like 4 or 5 days ago, and I have not edited the wedding episode yet, but I did a bunch of behind the scenes stuff. So as you can see, we are still living in the roommate's house because I said I wanted to keep it in the group. So either we will keep it or somebody else will. So some time has passed since the wedding night, since our honeymoon, and we have a little baby bump that you may or may not be able to see with the leopard dress. So we're going to pretend that time has actually passed and all these things took place, even though the season is still the same. So Emma lived here with her 3 best friends. Our best friend, Veronica Landgrab, gave birth to a baby girl who she named Charlotte Bailey Moon. Orange Bailey Moon left his wife. Yes, Orange. Yeah, he became a little bit of a just in the save file, but it's fine because we wanted him, and the whole point of this generation is going after things we want and not giving a crap about what happens. So Veronica and Orange got married in a small private little ceremony, and they live next door with baby Charlotte. They will probably have more children. Obviously, Emma is married to Diego, and Diego is now an elder, which makes me kind of sad, but it's fine. He's not our soulmate. He's not our married for love. He's our married for money. Angelina met one of Diego's friends at the wedding. We're saying this happened because I found this guy on Cupid's Corner for her, and I was like, oh, he's perfect. So I forgot his name. We'll see him around. But anyway, they got married. Angelina is probably the type to get married in like some really exclusive, like 15 people wedding, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. So she did that. She does not like to be the center of attention. She's very shy. So they got married. They live right next door. I wanted to put her in the business career so bad, but she's a housewife because that's what she's going to be. Hopefully she'll have children. I don't know. We still live with Scarlett. Scarlett, I knew, would be the last to settle down and find someone to marry. So either we will keep this house or Scarlett will keep this house. Probably Scarlett, but I'm not entirely sure yet. Scarlett still lives with us, but as you remember, Scarlett and Emma came from regular middle to lower class families, and this big house is being funded by the Fang and Landgrab inheritance, which went with Veronica and Angelina when they left. Emma did not want to leave Scarlett with this big house and risk the house that the 4 of them had made so many memories in and lived together, and she didn't want the house to, go to somebody else. So that's where Emma's like, Diego, leave your house and come live with me. So now they're in this, I made it a 4-bedroom house. They're in this big house. It is suburban coded. Okay. It's not a blue suburban by all means, but it's still suburban coded in the little Willow Creek neighborhood. So Scarlett, Emma, Diego are living here, as well as we have another roommate who I am so excited to show you. You can probably see her down there. Let me see if I can. Okay. Well, she's busy at the computer, but this is Ella, and she does have her dad's last name. Emma kept Hawthorne, her mom's last name, because they were not married when they had Emma, and she took Monroe's last name, and she has never really liked her dad, so she just kept her mom's last name. So the girls do have different last names, but obviously they are full siblings. So Ella is a teenager now. She decided that she cannot stand Monroe and Manuel's arguing, and she just doesn't understand, like, their marriage is super toxic. Even though Monroe was supposed to have a happy ending, it's fine, whatever. So Ella decided, since you have a couple extra bedrooms, I'm finally going to move in with you. And this also helps Emma get up her parenting skill because there is a large age gap between the 2 girls, but they were always very, very close. And I should not have named them basically the same thing. So if I call one the other, you know what I mean. So Ella lives with us. She is an animal enthusiast. Okay, so she's really, really passionate about animals. She's also a kleptomaniac, so that's going to be fun. We're going to have to, like, tell her, like, girl, you can't steal stuff. And then I think she's like hold on. Let me find her traits. Oh my God, we're already clicking on the wrong thing. Okay, so yeah, she's a kleptomaniac. She's heroic, perfectionist, kind of, I think we're a perfectionist too. And she loves music. And unlike Emma, she was a happy infant. Okay, fine. And then here's our man. So he is I think he's like level 7 in his career. And it's so funny because Emma hates anything to do with art. Her mother was an artist and she absolutely cannot stand that. But she married someone who is very artistic. So Emma is pregnant. She is in her first trimester. I had to unpause the pregnancy. So I do know what she's having, but we're going to do this anyway because I had it all set up for Veronica and I filmed it. And then I was like, no, screw this. We're doing a wedding. So I know what she's having. I'm not going to spoil it for any of you, but I do know. So Emma and Diego actually share Emma's room. I didn't change it at all because Diego is more of a like what Emma wants, Emma gets. Like the man is just happy that Emma is attached to him. Okay, are you gonna like start? Just go to sleep, okay? And I didn't set up a room for Ella. If she had to take one of the rooms, it would most likely be Angelina's room because this is not Ella. This is so not Ella. And I forgot to move these pictures with Veronica as well as the bassinet, but it's fine. We're just going to leave that there because as much as I love this house and I love everything about it, I do not think we're going to be here for a super long time. And if we are, and this is our forever home, then we will renovate it when we have our children. I kind of like the idea of Ella living with us for a while, especially because Emma is so family oriented with her, she wants to be a mom. That's her whole thing. And she can help us get our parenting skill up. So I'm going to skip until the morning and then we will go ahead and start the day. We're going to plan the gender reveal because that's going to happen in this episode. It is Thursday, but since the girls don't work and Diego is the only one that actually works, we will be having the gender reveal today. We should probably feed him. Does he have... Oh, he doesn't actually work today, but Ella goes to school. So when Ella comes home, that is when we are going to go ahead and... Where's your homework? For real? Where's your homework, child? That is when we're going to do the gender reveal. We need to get her some homework. Oh my God. This isn't going well. Okay. You need homework because there's no way you're going to be living under Emma's roof and you're not going to be doing your homework. So come here, get this book, and you're going to do your homework. Also, let's steal this. We're going to keep this for our future child. And Emma is supposed to have at least 2 children. So Emma, this is the first time you're experiencing this. So go do all the things. And I'm really hoping neither one of our parents decide, okay, it's time to meet our demise before we have a child, because I learned that the hard way. I forgot to turn on aging for my other... No, we're not doing this. She's not our heir. So I forgot to turn on aging for my other households, and the parents didn't age up. And so I aged them up at the wedding, and then they both keeled over and died. So I had to bring them back to life. It was a whole thing. You know what? No. Go pee. That robe, though. This is me, okay? I'm not actually wearing my robe right now because it's very hot, but this is me just constantly, I'm a robe girly. So we're going to go ahead. Hopefully the audio is good and everything. Girl, I'm so sorry. Please just take a bath. Everything's going to be okay. I promise you. This is like your actual dream. I didn't really want to get her pregnant this fast because I wanted them to be in their little suburban house first. But this, you've all seen the exterior, okay? Like it's not Lil Simsy Blue Suburban, but it's fine. Okay, so it is Love Day. We're not going to host anything to do with Love Day, but we're going to have a party. So I'm a big fan of Emma's. I like this hairstyle, but this is probably going to be Emma's hair for a very long time because I want that to be her hair. I love the way she looks in that hairstyle. It's absolutely beautiful. Emma, get rid of all this trash here. Like what do we got going on here, ma'am? Okay, so Emma is currently eating before we go to the obstetrician. And yes, I know the pillow is clipping. It's fine. We're going to go to the obstetrician. We're going to get an ultrasound. And we're not going to find out the gender, but I do want an ultrasound picture because I got one with her. I didn't do one with Ella because Ella wasn't supposed to be a thing. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Okay, we're going to do pregnancy checkups first, and then we're going to take Diego, because he doesn't have to work today, so that's why we're going to go. And then when we come home, this is just for, fun purposes, we're going to give the gender envelope to Ella and Scarlett. Realistically, I think all 4 of them would be involved in this, but Ella and Scarlett live with us. Angelina just got married. She will obviously be coming. And then Veronica has a new baby. So they're all going to help, but The keepers of the gender are going to be Ella and Angelina. Okay, so Yasmin, my beautiful, stunning girl, is from my Landgrab Lothario legacy, which she is actually a drug lord in. So having her as a doctor is pretty freaking funny. So it's been a long time since I've done this. Wait, do I have this set up back here for all this nonsense? Okay, good. So let's go and start ultrasound scan. Wait, hold on. Hold on. We need to make sure that nothing crazy happens. Okay, so no, I want to keep it a surprise. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and have her. Diego, can you come over here too? Like, I don't remember how all this works. It's been a long time. We didn't do this with Emma, so okay. What are you, dude? Quit reading stuff. Oh, what is he? Oh, he wants to ask her. Hello? Get over here. Get over here. Okay, well, she's not in her freaking ultrasound gown, but whatever, or hospital gown, but she is only having one baby, which I already knew, which is great because I was like, no, we're not going to do twins. Then we're just going to get it out of the way immediately. So, because she's supposed to have at least two children, if maybe she'll have another, like a third, I don't know, but she's supposed to have at least two. Okay, so we have the ultrasound and we're going to pretend we have the gender results. Go pee, please, because I don't need anyone like, you don't need to like pee all over yourself. Do we have, yes, there's our little baby. Here we have the ultrasound of our potential Gen 3 heir. We will see. We will see. But now we're going to go home. Is everything, wait, why do we have like, um, why do we? Oh, no. Okay, I thought these were more ultrasounds. I was like, why the hell do we have 20 ultrasounds? I'm scared. Okay, go take a little nap. Oh, wait. Actually, nope. Emma is home, or Ella is home. So we are going to throw the gender reveal party, which I'm so excited about. I do actually have clothes for them to wear. So let's go ahead and set that up. And I think it's under social. I literally cannot remember. So let's go ahead and change out of our, oh, they're so cute. We're going to change into our clothes for this. So she has a couple options. I think I want her, wait, is this the one? Yes. Okay. No. Well, she could wear that one. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and no, you're definitely not wearing this. I should give him an elder makeover for like the rest of his outfits, but we're fine. We're fine. Okay, so I did give him. Oh no, what should I put him in? Okay, we're just gonna put him in this suit. I did take pictures of them already, so we're good. Okay, so why don't you go ahead and get something to eat? I know we already have like food and stuff, so you know, go polish that punch bowl into perfection. Also, you need to get a gender reveal thing, and we're going to do the balloon because it is easier for me to see than the cake. So we're going to do that because I don't want to look like an idiot if I cannot see. This is Scarlet. This is your club outfit. You cannot wear this to the gender reveal for your future niece or nephew. Is this one? I think this one's more appropriate. Okay, that one is fine. That one's fine. So let's. It's like the rest of our. They all chill over here. I don't understand. Look. Okay, well, there's our dad, and look at little Charlotte. Okay, well, Charlotte, let's pick her up. Come here. This is our goddaughter. That's what we're gonna say. She is our goddaughter. Her parents are Diego and Emma. Oh, look at little Charlotte. You know what? We're going to take her into Create a Sim and I'm going to give her a makeover because I feel that as her godparents, it is a necessity that we make her over. So I'll cut back in just a second. Here is little Charlotte Bailey Moon. And then, of course, just for the fun of it, here are her parents. Girl, I think we should probably fix you. Also, this is her outfit where she has that bracelet on and the bracelet really messes with the eyelashes. So we should probably give her a more like mom party look. Do you have your other? Oh, she does. Okay, she's got She's got that one, and then she also has, oh, this was her gender reveal outfit. Okay, she's good. She's good. Okay, so the Bailey Moon family they're intact. Okay, so when I did that, of course, it reset the entire event, so I had to go back in and re-invite everybody. But it's fine, we're all good. So we're just gonna walk around, do some stuff, go to the bathroom. We need to go make our predictions as to what we think we are going to have. Although these two already know, but they're just gonna take classes for fun. Critique work, he would, but go ahead and socialize with other people. Okay, yeah. So, oh no, that's broken. Ooh, I'm gonna save that. Hopefully, no one repairs it, and then we're gonna call the repair technician because Emma is supposed to have an affair with a gardener or a repair person. So we could see. I'm leaving it. I just don't even care. So we can see if that is our potential, um, our potential lover. I do not think that she would. We're cleaning this up because this is driving her insane. I do not think that Emma would marry the repair person because in Emma's eyes, that's beneath her. Cassandra has really been lurking, so I guess we can invite her in. She can come to our gender reveal. That's fine. So I'm going to leave that. And I don't want to meet the repair person during our gender reveal party. But this guy over here, this is Angelina's husband. Um, his name is Stephen Darnell. I don't know. He was a random townie, but he kind of fit her really well. Is she pregnant? No, I don't think she is. Okay. So I don't know if they'd ever have kids, but oh, here we go. And they're matching. This reminds me of the rule in Entangled, Astro's other challenge, where you have to have couples that have like a matching outfit. Dude, you're an old man. Why are you wearing? Okay, anyway, let's go ahead before it gets too dark, which it already is. Let's go over here. We're gonna pop this balloon. Pop the balloon alone? No, that's so sad. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna all gather over here. We're gonna pop it with Diego. Maybe possibly. Whoa, 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 whoa! Before we pop this balloon, you cannot wear that outfit because it drives me absolutely insane. And now she's in the pool. Do the Sims ever do what we want them to do? Here's the answer: no, they do not. They're just always causing random chaos and like just starting shit. Okay, get out of here. Oh my god. Okay, come over here. Pop this balloon with Diego. Let's go. Okay, are we ready, my friends? Are we ready? I don't care if the rest of them are watching. We're going to do it. Okay, so they have their little predictions on with their glasses. And it is a girl. Yes, I'm so excited. I knew that already, but I'm so happy that it is a girl. Hold on. Okay. This is just me being really obnoxious and getting screenshots. I love this little animation. It's adorable. No, Scarlett, I don't care what you're doing right now. I'm trying to get these screenshots, and I forgot to turn headline effects off, so that's why. Aw, and they kind of did it, like, privately, but of course, they were there. Aw, I'm so happy for them. They're so cute. Aw. Oh, it's like going through. Nice. Okay, so anyway, it is a girl, and the theme, so I'm big on names, and I'm very, very glad that we have like name themes for this challenge. So Emma's theme for Monroe's kids, where they were supposed to be like, I think like classic names, I believe. I could be wrong. Oh shoot, now I forgot. Anyway, these are supposed to be like very like old money names, okay? So I have some in mind, but if anybody wants to leave suggestions down below, that would be fantastic. Although I might be pre-recording this, so that might not actually be applicable. But anyway, I do think that this could potentially, well, okay, no, I don't think I know. This could potentially be our heir for the next generation, which I have to kind of start focusing on generation 3. Not entirely focusing, but kind of keeping in mind the rules and things like that with them. Girl, where are you going? Why are we like in our bathing suit? Is it time to go to bed? Okay, it's like 10 p.m. You know what? Yeah, everybody can go to bed. So I do need to keep Gen 3 in mind. So we have to do old money names, which is kind of funny because Generation 3 is very, like, they are going to be based on, like, the Paramore, like, the band Paramore, that type of genre of music. And then here's a fun fact for you all. Generation 4 is Britney Spears. What? Um, Cassandra? What, what is happening here? Um, are you okay? Hello? Why does everyone wear that bracelet? Okay, did she get hello? Did she get run over or something? I don't even. Does it say? No, these are my screenshots. What? What the hell? Why is someone always dying? Like somebody died at their freaking uh on their honeymoon. Wait, does it say? Okay. From witnessing death of a loved one, Cassandra is not our loved one. What? It's a girl, high quality fun, and on birth control. Yeah, I don't think so. Um, I'm confused. I'm so confused. I don't understand. I, I'm very concerned. And now her freaking urn is gonna be in our damn driveway. You know, why is she still there? Isn't she supposed to disappear? Oh, okay, there she is. Okay. You know, I have so many questions, and to prevent that from attracting anybody and everybody just crying and being sad, we're gonna put it in our inventory. We're gonna go eat some food. We're gonna pretend we never saw this. I don't understand. I don't know how she died. I don't even like where. Maybe in the VOD I will go back because I tend to miss a lot of things for obvious freaking reasons. But okay, Monroe is still alive. Okay, yeah, a loved one. Her only family are these two, and then Ella. So I don't understand. Please just come eat some food. That was the gender reveal party. We are having a girl. Oh, would you look at that? Luna. Just gave birth to a baby boy. Charlie, sure, that's cute. Okay, so now this is gonna like keep popping up when I'm trying to do an outro. And I just whatever. Cassandra, there you go. I'm pretty sure. What the actual hell? Anyway, we're having a girl. That's pretty exciting. R.I.P. Cassandra Goth. We're not naming our baby Cassandra. We can name it Bella. Or her, sorry. We can name her Bella. That'd be fun. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of had a name in mind, but I don't think I'm going to be using it anymore. But I have a couple others. So hopefully in the next part, our little baby will be here, and I'm so excited to see her. And it is Love Day. Wait, what trimester are you in? Hello? Pregnant. She's going to be born on Love Day. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, anyway, if you have not already, give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button to join the fam, and tap that really cool notification bell so you know the exact moment I post a new video. Have a blessed day, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Bye, everybody.